Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to speak about breaking news that just happened right now as US announced an airstrike on northwest Nigeria. The area that they said that was targeted is the Sokoto area in Nigeria, for the people that are familiar with that. Now, many people might be asking why this area and why Nigeria in general, why are they being targeted? So if you don't know, Trump have been always been on Nigeria on that. He wrote himself, if the Nigerian government allowed to continue the killing of Christians, the United States would immediately stop all aids and assistance to Nigeria and may very well consider going into a very degraded country with guns blazing to completely wipe out Islamic terrorists who are committing these horrible crimes. I hereby instruct our Department of War to prepare for possible actions if we attack. It will be fast, victorious, and sweet, just like the terrorists and the thugs like to do. That is Trump's own words that he wants, and the terrorist Islamic groups. If you don't know which groups these are, they go by and Boko Haram. We have heard of many problems that they was dealing with these groups. Not long ago in Nigeria, about 50 young girls were kidnapped when they came gun blazing. And even I've seen a video of terrorist people going into a church, attacking a church. I will show that video here in a second. But as in 4 hours ago, that's what they wrote. The attacks were carried out, and some people were asking if the Nigerian forces were part of this. From what news said, the Nigerian authorities were also aware of this, and they organized and also asked for this. Let's go and also read what the news has to say.
Trump announcing that the U.S. has launched airstrikes in Nigeria. This is the post from President Trump on Truth Social just a few minutes ago. He said, "Tonight, at my direction as Commander-in-Chief, the United States launched a powerful and deadly strike against ISIS terrorist GUM in northwest Nigeria, who have been targeting and viciously killing primarily innocent Christians at levels not seen for many years and even centuries. I have previously warned these terrorists that if they did not stop the slaughtering of Christians, there would be hell to pay. And tonight, there was. The Department of War executed numerous perfect strikes, as only the United States is capable of doing. Under my leadership, our country will not allow radical Islamic terrorism to prosper. May God bless our military, and Merry Christmas to all, including the dead terrorists, of which there will be many more if their slaughter of Christians continues." That was from President Trump. And we also have a reaction to that from Defense Secretary Pete. He said the president was clear last month the killing of innocent Christians in Nigeria and elsewhere must end. The Department of War is always ready, so ISIS found out tonight on Christmas. More to come. Grateful for Nigerian government support and cooperation. Merry Christmas. Again, that was breaking news from Washington, D.C. Tonight, President Trump announcing the U.S. has launched airstrikes in Nigeria. He says against ISIS terrorists there who have been committing violence and killing innocent Christians. That is from President Trump tonight. That breaking news. We will continue to follow that and any developments that come.
Wow. So as you can see for yourself, today that will happen. Many people would question though, why on Christmas Day? I guess that will be like a gift for Christians. And I want people to be very clear. This is not only, this crimes and this are only affecting Christian communities. They are affecting Islamic communities too, because both communities, wherever they go, when violence happened, anybody can be caught in the crossfire. They have no form of value for somebody's life. And it's many groups that go through many of these problems. And like I said, if people would ask if Nigeria agreed to the airstrikes. Yes, Nigeria agreed to the airstrike, and they was part of the coordination. It was the U.S. Africa Command Department with the authorities came together and did this. It's what is not accounted for right now, what we do not know of. Many of these times when stuff like this happen, even in the Middle Eastern countries, we will have a visual of something, but we don't know how many casualties there have been. We don't know if any civilians have been impacted in that stuff and if there's any long-term damage on the land. And many other Africans will also ask, why is it only when it comes to war and stuff like this? Why not improve our economy? And in different terms and forms, also, do U.S. have any interest in this? Because we see U.S. go into many other countries most of the time. They have interest in the country, which, yes, they will help, but they also have interest in there. So that is something we will ask. And the foreign military in African actions, like Africans always have a problem when it comes to other leadership. We are tired of like other European countries coming to leadership of the countries and their own people being unable to run it. That have been a problem that's been going on for many and many years. So that's what we ask. So I want to know what your guys' thoughts are on this. As we know right now, all we know is there's been an airstrike on the northern west part of Nigeria called Sokoto. Let me know what your thoughts in the comment section. And if you have any updates, I'll be back to update you guys. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, which helps me grow and bring you guys more videos. Thank you for watching.